definitely got me salivating. Now, big part of Nyonya culture and heritage is definitely the food, and that's one thing I've been trying keyword here to learn from my mother. And just last Sunday, I decided to have a little party at home, lunch, and I said, okay, I'm going to learn how to make Nyonya laksa. So I had mom come over, teach me how to do it, and it is very meticulous the way the Nyonyas do their laksa. Even the way they put the ingredients as well, it must be one after another, and with so many other things like the popias and all that as well. But today we're going to have Debbie teach us how to make gerang asam. Now, before we begin, tell us a little bit about this dish, Debbie.
Okay, it's called gerang asam. It's actually similar dish to the asam pedas.
Okay.
It's just different name.
Gerang means boil. Okay.
Simmer.
To simmer, all right?
The northern Penangites would call it gulai tumis.
Ah.
So you see, it's the same dish, but it's called different names in different regions.
Okay.
Right?
And the ingredients that the Nyonyas use, they are, you use a lot of different spices, right?
Yes.
I can look here as well. So what does it take to make the gerang asam?
Okay, we're using shallots. Then we
Mahmira. Okay.
Red fresh chili. Serai, which is lemongrass.
Okay.
Then we have the bokras, your candlenut, your garlic.
Yeah.
And then your lengkuas, your galangal.
Okay.
Fresh turmeric.
Okay.
Then your blanches. Dried chilies, which are soaked in hot water.
What does the dried chilies do?
Okay, it's for spiciness and for color.
Ah.
And then you know
that cukup to use the fresh chili, you must use the dried chili.
Yeah, that's cukup.
Is it a different flavor or what?
Flavor as well as for color.
Ah.
See, your fresh chili won't give you that red hue that you want.
Okay.
Alright?
Oh,
yeah,
interesting.
And then
the color is very important,
yes,
right?
yes.
For Nyonya food. Because the other day also we were cooking last time, my mom said the kunyit the color must be right, just the right yellow. So it's like, oh, okay.
So the kunyit, you probably would like to use the kunyit Chuah. You can see. Can you see?
So it's a lot more orangey and not so light yellow.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And then as for the dried chili, there's two types. One is like a plasticky kind, if you notice, and the other one is curly. So the curly ones are softer.
Okay.
So you soak it and then you blend it. It's easier on the blades.
Ooh, okay, very interesting.
So you have shallots. Do not use yellow onions unless you're overseas. You've got no choice. Shallots are the best.
Okay. So what are we going to do here? We're going to be blending all these ingredients together. And in terms of how much to use, in recipe books, we say, okay, this is how many grams, this is how many chilies and all that. But when you speak to our grandmothers, I say, no, just a bit here, a bit agak.
Correct.
Agak.
Okay, I've come up with recipe book
that
that I actually made all this. What you learn from your grandmothers or your mothers is that, okay, look at these. These are the ingredients you needed for a particular recipe. So what you can do is, when you make agak-agak, the only trick you can do is bring your weighing scale and weigh on the spot. Alright? That's how you do it.
Because I asked my mom the other day, I said, how many grams of bawang merah do you use? No, you just use in this container. That's it. I'm like, oh, okay. So, basically you didn't watch it, you gotta weigh it. And back in the olden days, they say that the taste is a lot different when you tumbuk, right?
Of course.
But now, of course, with modern days, modern times, as urban women, we don't have much time. It's okay to blend it all as well.
Yes.
Grind it, right? Okay, so you're putting in all your ingredients.
I'm putting all the ingredients into my blender and just blending it up. So don't have to giling ka, tumbuk ka.
Oh, yes. But then, why do you think they say that the taste is so much more different when you're giling or tumbuk?
It is, actually.
How?
Alright.
The sweat that goes into it, is it?
Probably. You see, when you giling or tumbuk, it's not fine as in super fine. It still has got some texture in it.
Oh, yeah. So you feel a little bit of the rawness lah.
Yes. And then it's more fragrant, definitely. And then when you're using your serai, you just use, let's say, maybe 4 to 5 inches to the top. Just this.
Awesome. I love the smell of lemongrass. Are these the basic ingredients, like in almost a lot of the Nyonya dishes?
Okay, for gerang asam, these are the basic ingredients. some households do not use pineapple. They would just use maybe your daun kesum.
Yeah, daun kesum is good. It's authentic, right?
Yeah. So I'm gonna just dump.
Where did you learn how to cook?
From my aunties. I've got two aunties. One cooks extremely well, and the other bakes. So I used to go back to Penang.
So do you bake too?
Yes, I do.
Nyonya cookies and
yeah, I do Nyonya cookies as well as modern cakes and all that.
Wow, so lucky you. Auntie must learn.
So you know.
lucky eh?
So you see, your tamarind really dark in color.
Okay.
So do not get the young ones. I mean, like those they call it the kunit muda or the baby kunit. Yeah.
Sure.
Get the dark ones. Okay. So your galangal.
What does galangal do? Those novice cooks out there.
Fragrance. And then if it acts as a confinement dish, it's buah angin. That means it dispels a lot of wind.
Okay.
So during my confinement, I took a lot of this and turmeric.
Right. Yeah, this is turmeric water and all that's very good, right?
Yeah.
And the buah keras is to thicken?
Buah keras is to make it creamy and lemak in a sense because there's no coconut cream in this dish.
I see. Okay.
So your garlic and then belacan.
Of course. The most important thing. Do you just put in the raw belacan or do you goreng first?
You don't have to goreng since you're gonna saute it, so you don't have to goreng it. So you just put everything in and then just whiz it up. Alright? So actually it's pretty simple. I mean it's tedious to prepare a Nyonya dish. But what you can do is you can shortcut it and freeze it.
Yes, prepare your paste, right?
Prepare your paste and then...
Which is what a lot of people do these days anyway.
Yeah, prepare your paste and then you freeze it up or put it in the fridge and then bring it out and just add your meat or fish as and when and you have a dish ready on your table.
Fantastic.
So I'm going to dump everything in.
And nowadays also there are a lot of like markets and all that which sell paste, ready-made paste already. So you just say you want this, you want that, and then you just put paste in for you, kan? But being Nyonya and meticulous, you want to do your own.
Yes, because it's different. Because you can smell. Okay, once I blend it, you can smell how fragrant it is. Okay, I'm not going to add any water. So we can saute it with our kebayas like that.
Awesome.
Not going to...
Fantastic.
So you don't have to be a Mac and do that. So
you can actually have it without water.
I'm not going to use any water because I'm going to use oil instead. Because we're going to use oil to saute it. So I'm going to cut short your method of sauteing by 1 step.
It looks so easy because you've done this so much and this is like all for you. I think I would like to forever cook with asam.
We did Cedric and myself. We did for a wedding dinner 450 packs.
Both of you masak?
I masak. He prepared the deco.
Wow!
So actually the spice paste can be made ahead of time. Just open it up and you can see. Can you see?
Yes, let's show it to the camera.
So it's this texture.
Oh, it smells so good!
Let me
there we go.
Oil.
And you can see.
So once it comes...
There we tambah minyak.
Tambah minyak instead of water. I'm not going to add... you can add a bit of water if you want, but I'm going to add oil instead.
Smells so good.
So, oil. Don't be afraid of the oil.
So oil, because we are sauteing it, good for the oil to come in.
Correct.
Because if you put air, then all like rubber and
It will splatter all over. You need a small water in your paste. Right?
Never think about these things. Okay.
So just use...
Okay. Then we can start masak-masak already.
I want to show you how fine it's supposed to be, so then you can...
Super fine.
Yes.
And these pastes that you make, when you say you put it in the freezer, how long can you keep it for?
deep freezer 6 months. If you were to pack it into small containers like this, you use a glass container and deep freeze it. You put the date. Single portion, double portion.
And what we have here is the ready-made version of it, right?
Okay. This one is darker.
Yeah. So this is what it looks like when it's all brown already.
Sauteed.
Sauteed. Oh, that's the dish already.
That's 45 minutes like that.
45 minutes for it to be sauteed. And this is what it looks like. Awesome. Okay. So since we're running out of time, why don't we use the ready-made paste and we start making this around ourselves so by the time the show's over, I get to rest up and eat.
Okay. So what you do is you saute this until this color.
Tumis, 45 minutes then.
About 40 to 45 minutes over low heat, not high heat.
Okay.
Alright.
Until it turns to that color.
Yeah. So you can see. So once you get this color, you can add your tamarind juice. Tawangi kan?
Yes. Asam.
Asam tamarind juice.
Okay. And you add water into it.
Yeah.
Wow, it smells so good. I wish all of you were here to be able to smell this.
Let it simmer.
Okay. And do you just keep on tumising it, or?
At this point of time, you don't need not to miss anymore. You just have to let it simmer.
Okay.
Okay, you put in the asam, tamarind juice. I'm gonna put in your daun kesum.
Okay, and the daun kesum is for fragrance?
Fragrance. So these are washed, and then you just dunk it in.
Okay. Just put in the whole bunch like that?
Yeah, just put in because you're not gonna eat that.
Okay.
We're gonna add in the pineapple slices.
Okay.
Let it simmer so that the
simmer berapa lama?
Simmer like 5 to 10 minutes. I would say 10 minutes.
Okay.
10 minutes.
And we close the lid.
Yes.
Alright.
Let me see.
Okay. So while I get myself even more hungry, and since we've been slaving away in the kitchen, I think it's time for us to take a look at a little bit of entertainment. What say you? So the boys are ready on the other set to sing for us the Dondang Sayang. Take it away, Simon and Cedric. And there you have it. Just like us on Facebook if you want to stand a chance to win those tickets. Anyway, it smells really wonderful in the studio. Debbie has been slaving away. I hope you enjoyed the Dondang Sayang by the two gentlemen earlier. Very interesting. I must ask them what exactly were they saying, with all the replies to the rangkaps and everything. Anyway, the fish is just about to be cooked, but I think it's almost done, Debbie. What say you? Maybe I can just rasa-rasa a bit lah, eh?
The sauce is done.
So sedap! And this would be great to eat with white rice and basically as a dish. And we can even put, with bread, no?
Yes.
I'm going to try. Anyway, you can try this at home. I think we'll put up the recipe on our Facebook page for you. Thank you very much, Debbie, and thank you very much, guys, for on the other set, for coming down and sharing all this with us and enriching our lives even more. Anyway, tomorrow on Bella Mars, we have Belinda Chi, and we're going to be talking about bespoke. That's right, if you want to learn how to make your own kind of like suits or clothes or shoes or whatever, that's what bespoke is actually all about. Anyway, I'm Elaine Daly, wishing you a great day ahead, and I'll see you very soon. Bye!